Oh my goodness.
Oh, you look great.
Thank you. All the way.
Well, let's date in. But she did much to me.
No matter how upset, tired you are, you have to maintain that poise and, that crown has to be straight.
Hi guys, you guys are welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you guys are good. So I just want to exhaust this before Monday because we have another episode by Monday. But these are some of the things I haven't talked about after the and you're still single thing, and they tried to talk it out. Everyone was trying to be heard. Miriam didn't even allow the to talk. Beg. It was just too much. Then after this, their we now had that epic entrance by Laura EKG. This is the point where people were saying, if Laura herself said, I'm going back to making myself up. Because I think she had a micro twist and she now wore wig on top. I don't know the styling, so the wig was looking funny, her makeup, everything was just tacky. See her face when Laura came in. This was the face Carol had when she saw Laura EKG. I'm like, dun 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 dun. Then Laura comes in, just goes to greet the butter, blue kiss to Dadem because Dadem is inside, of course. Goes to greet Miriam. Why camera focused on Carol? Then Caroline goes on to say, well, that of course she's uneasy, but let's see how it goes. Guys, this was the moment she didn't speak to her. Miriam talked one or two things about her. Caroline have always wanted to talk to her. He told her in her party and all those things. Boom. Miriam got to the part where she said she had a box, a gift, whatever. And she usually plays this game. There are cards in it. Anyone you pick is what you're going to talk about. And that was the point. Caroline was the first person to pick. And she picked something and used that opportunity to apologize to Laura. So let's just watch how that went down.
This is a perfect question for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Great.
Have you heard an unflattering rumor about someone here? Would you confront them directly or just let it go? Yes, I did.
Who is that?
It was Laura. And I used it to abuse her. I'm sorry. I just want you to know that I love you very much.
Well, like you accepted.
Laura, let that tea you're drinking, let it not choke you. Let it not enter the wrong track. Because anyway, you wouldn't know how to act. Something you wanted all this while, and the person you're asking it from is willing to just, give that to you, and it's a positive one. So that was how a brief or summary of how Carol apologized to Laura, and Laura finally accepted the apology, even though that Dabota was one at her confessionaries was saying that it would not be her, that she will not even apologize to her close friend like that. Talk more of that she can't come back to the show and she comes back that way with this kind of apology, that it will never be her. And the thing is that it was so beautiful to watch, and it was weird because the energy Carol was giving, Laura wasn't giving it. And I can excuse Laura, maybe she didn't expect it, like she said. Later she said in her own confessionaries that she didn't expect it, that she herself can't even do it, and that she wholeheartedly accepts the apology. Miriam was thinking that Laura did not accept it fully, but I believe the shock. There's something you will get, you won't even know how to act. So she said that she herself cannot apologize to somebody in front of all these ladies, that she thought that was what Carol would have called her by the side and spoke to her. But then again, maybe she said what she said in public, so she decided to apologize in public. A lot of people loved Caroline because of this particular act. And after that, Laura finally got herself together and said, okay, this apology, she accepted, and it's beautiful. Everybody will not be the same, but I applaud what Caroline did. Then after that, and everybody was like, Miriam was even teary. Tears were coming out of her eyes because she felt like this was too good. But then that was why she asked Laura, do you have anything to say? And Laura said, did you not hear me? I said apology accepted. But Miriam was asking that in light of what Caroline told her before other ladies came. You know why? She was trying to say that Laura owe me an apology as well. That Laura shouldn't play the victim. That was what she told. So Miriam was thinking that, okay, Laura should also give her own sermon since it's apology season, and also say she's sorry. But unfortunately, Laura Keji said, how? I don't talk say I accept. I don't even see it that she thinks she owes Caroline an apology, which is somehow, because honestly, when you have an issue with someone, when you quarrel with someone, even if the person would have started the fight, somehow, even if you were provoked, you would have said something too on your own part that is not so good. So a simple, okay, I'm also sorry too for whatever I said. You started it, but fine, I'm sorry. It won't hurt. I don't know, maybe I feel this not saying sorry might still cause squabble in the future, but I mean, we're gonna see how the whole thing plays out later.
This Caroline right now? Well, I am sweet, I'm kind, but don't try me still. Just because I am apologizing now and trying to make peace doesn't mean that you think you can walk over me. But when I am ready for you, don't cry.
Anyway, so after that apology, Dabota now got up to say that, well, they should know that everybody in this group can be mad if they want to be, but everybody should respect themselves. Now I told Miriam, like you just told me and you're still single. And Miriam said, I'm married. But you said, no, you said that to me. And Miriam is like, okay, I didn't mean it to come out that way. And she said she thought that Dabota had a tough skin, that should get used to it and the rest. Miriam, if now you they tell her, me go verse you. I said Miriam is doing like the mother of the season, the OG of the OGs. So, but that's by the way, and they had that apology, and she said she doesn't feel any type of way towards Miriam after all she apologized sincerely to her. And that brings us to when Carol asked, I hope nobody has a tendency of bullying somebody in this group, of being a bully. And they said no, that them said no, but everybody no. And Laura said you never know. And that them was trying to say you would have seen it, and Laura said you will not know. Because asked Mariam, does she still talk with Twain? They were childhood friends. She and Twain, they were very good friends, but now they are just cordial. They can just say hi. But prior to that, they were very close. So that you never know in this group her experience with the girls, that this is what she can say. And I said, and I agree with her, because things push people hear things. I don't even know if production helps to cook things to cause drama, and you never know how these things are going to come, and people will act out of character. And that was what made them and Dabota to do pinky finger swearing, like an oath thing, that they will have each other's back. And Dabota was saying that in the whole group, now that she knows more and she's closer to her, so she feels that they should have their backs. And they agree, but we're watching them because Laura now had to ask, who do you think that are besties in the group? And they now said is Diadem and Dabota. They are the new intake and they are besties. They go soon cook for them. I hope their bestieship will stand, because the way Miriam was interrogating them the other day, she almost denied about her. It's not like the way you are making it seem. We're not friends like the way you're making it seem. We're just cool. I keep saying we are cool. Now, if today they will say they are cool, tomorrow they say they are friends, today they are besties. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Until then, bye. I'm gonna get to you what is supposed to happen next week, next on Real Housewives of Lagos. It's coming soon.
Sometimes people just talk out of their heads. You know, that's what they call word vomit.
Do you think you owe an apology? Because it's something she mentioned.
Are you quick to say sorry? I don't say sorry.
I expected like a better response from Laura.
If I give you a yardstick and you feel that you have to keep dragging me and making me uncomfortable, I'll drag you to hell.
Now I'm going to say something because enough is enough.